Wait, am I supposed to talk? Are you expecting me to die? Which one is it? Hello. It's me. And I see that my fan is blowing into the microphone. Well, it's been 31 degrees in here, so I'm gonna let it blast my microphone all day. Get wrecked. I don't have a good way to protect it anyway, so yeah. Considering you just wrote in text non-possumus, I think it might be not, you know. Although, don't give Yannick any ideas. You know what he's like. He'll destroy us all. So anyways, hello. I am exceptionally tired, so I'm gonna shoot for 2 hours instead of 3. Best case scenario. And I happened to find a pretty neat little, well, not little, but it's a translation project for Dragon Quest X, which is a game I've played a lot in the past. So, instead of going for some Sherlock Holmes when I can't think straight, how about we go for some JRPG instead? Yeah. I like the hint of self-awareness there, non-possumus. Actually, no, I'm wrong. Never mind what I said. I've been drinking water like all day, every day. No joke. I am on my 3rd pitcher and it's almost empty. It's a 1-liter pitcher, so yeah. I've been sweating balls. Balls. Sweating some sick balls. This reminds me of that American advertisement. I don't remember exactly like what the thing was. I'm gonna assume it was a ball of water. Because the only thing they said throughout the whole commercial was balls of water, balls of water, balls of water, balls of water. Balls of water! Balls of water! Like, on repeat. Very odd. Kind of amusing, though. So indeed, balls of water. Hey, who wants to listen to some Rising Zan? I'm just kidding. That's pretty quiet. There we go. Odd, then amusing, then obnoxious, then amusing again, and then probably never funny again. Yep, pretty much. Until like 10 months are up and you find it again, you're like, oh yeah, that thing. And then it's obnoxious for the rest of your life. You know, a clock tower. Man, it's really picking up my fan. What can I do to help? Give me a moment. We'll try the tried and true put a sock on it strategy. Yeah, that seems to have worked. It's just like last time. More like a poop cap. Poop. Hey, blah blah. I'm sorry I had to witness that first thing you did as you joined, but you know. Hey. Again, I'm sorry if I sound a little odd. I haven't been sleeping well, and it's been a long day. Holy shit. What is with people nowadays? Just, you know, live out on the countryside. I got a 70 kilometers an hour limit outside, and some guy comes driving by like 120. Like, what the fuck? I don't know what they're doing out there. So anyways, I feel like you all been waiting long enough. Well, this song ends in a moment. We'll let it finish. So, Dragon Quest X. I've played it a number of times. And when I played it last time, it was 100% in Japanese. Like, I couldn't understand anything of what was going on. I couldn't read the battle commands, I couldn't read the skill descriptions, I couldn't read the magic descriptions, I couldn't read what stats do. I kinda had to guess. I still managed to get pretty far. I think I beat the first two, like the main game and the expansion. First expansion. That being said, let's enable some familiar music. And let's switch on over to the game screen. And here we are. Playing with the translation patch. Now, I don't have an API for it, so it cannot translate dialogue on the spot. But, hey, whatever, right? It's good. It's better than nothing. I might have to, you know, pay for, like, Google's translation API or something if I want to get the most out of this. Is this MTL? I'm not sure what you mean by MTL. Magic the Lathering. What you're seeing right now is not machine translated, but if I were to use an API, you know, of course it would be. I'm playing with my controller, actually. Yeah, that works. So I have a few characters. I'm paying for the cheapest monthly subscription, the 3-character course, and you can only delete one character in this course once every month at the beginning of in the beginning of a new month. But I got a free space just for you guys. So let's do this thing. From here, you will create 2 characters, your own character and a brother or sister who lives with you. Now, which gender do you want to have sex with, and do you want it to be a child or an adult? I think I need an adult. I think I'm reading this wrong. That reminds me, I gotta turn on the overlays. I can actually read stuff that you guys are saying. Do I really want to do that? Of course I do. I love you guys. Let's see. Bam. There we go. Now I can see things. Alright, so I don't like playing the, like, very tiny children, so I'm gonna be an adult male. Also, because of how you can only make one character every 30 days, essentially. As much as I would like to make him look completely ridiculous, we're gonna actually try and make him look okay. Let's see, let's be tall. Can I zoom in somehow? I don't know. He seems excited though. This is his skin color anyway. Not sure. I don't think I want to be albino. I'll go with this standard. Then we get to choose a hairstyle. We got, you know, Gohan. Android 17. Don't know. Super Saiyan. Is it? What do you mean start? Oh my god, I might have to set up my controller a little bit because starts to turn this around. A little weird. Is the other gender going to get stuck along the way? Yesn't. Not really. And I'm pretty sure I have some of these hairstyles in Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Twice it starts to turn around. Let's see, what hairstyle do we go with? Could be Android. You sound really tired and a bit cranky. I'm not sure if I should speak up or stay silent. What is this? Are there black borders? Are there black borders in your neck? Where are they? Where are the black borders? Ah! Ahem. Just want to pick a good hairstyle. You can. You have nothing to be worried about. You know, if I didn't want to be annoyed by people, I don't think I would stream. You know what I mean? Don't worry about it. I'm gonna go with the Android 17 look. Like it. It's funny. Ooh, actually, you know what? I like that. It's not too bad. Now, our human character isn't too important right now. Because, well, you'll see. Let's go with black. Boring. Then I get to choose, like, a face type. Of course, I like the crazy nose, but we'll do, this. Would you like to suffer? I mean, that depends on the circumstance, right? I like how we can look completely goofy. These are like some serious Goku eyes. Am you Akira Toriyama? We got the Super Saiyan eyes, or like the Vegeta eyes. Not sure which one is more like Vegeta, actually. Yeah, we'll go with the sexy eyes. Oh, vampire. Yeah, I kind of dig the turquoise. And we need a name. Namae. I wonder if they have... No, okay. Well, we'll do some katakana. Let's see. What do we name this chap? Baka. I mean, that would be a little too simple, right? Nico, come on, guys. At least make it something similar to something you would hear in Dragon Ball, like bento or something. I'll just be a lunchbox. Actually, can I be a lunchbox? Let's see, where's N? Oh, there you are. I think you're in. Bento. Bento Taro? I mean, that's not terrible. I mean, it is. It doesn't not. There you go. I'm Bento Taro. Bento Taro. I should be Bento Yaro, you know? the lunch bastard. I don't know if that kind of name will get me banned. I managed to have this account since 2017, you know? It'd be kind of silly to get banned now. I'll be Bento Taro. Why not? Bento Taro? No, but Bento Yaro? Maybe. Bento Yaro! You damn lunchbox! I'll be Bento Taro. That'll be fine. And now we must create our sibling. I'm gonna go with a female just because. She'll be our older sister. Of course, we can make her look as silly as we want, so, let's do that. Let's see. Oh, wow. That is, phew. That's a hairstyle. It can also be Super Saiyan, apparently. Oh wow. Like the combined Marge Simpson. But this was just kind of cute. Also kind of like the buns. Twin buns are kind of nice. Ooh, lime green. I don't know, I kind of dig the blue. Mickey Mouse inspired, yeah. Oh wow. How sinister. Yeah, we'll go with the sinister eyes. Sinister red eyes. Oh no. Hello, little brother. I know what name we should give you. Let's see. This one would be easy. Is this the one to use? Sasu. No, wait, that's M, isn't it? Ka. Here's Sa. Yeah. There we go. Sasu. She's sus. Seems okay to me. So we have Bentotaro and Sasu. Seems Sasu. Pretty sure I got that right. Susne. Sus. You know, you could also do. If we could also be like, you know, Susune. It's a word pun. Anyways, here we go. We got Bentotaro and Sasu. So this game actually plays offline and online. If you play offline, you play the sibling story, and if you play online, you play the, you know, main character story. Yeah, I'm not gonna start on a different. Whoa. The chat is literally directly in the way. Hang on. I gotta move the window I have to see the chat. There we go. We're gonna start from the beginning. There's actually 6 expansions, holy crap, but I've only played these 3. I'm gonna go to the beginning. Awakening of the Fire Tribes is the story of the start of your adventure. It's for you to enjoy the game from the very beginning. You want to start from version 1? Yeah. Are you sure you want to start the game? Yeah. In this online world, people will be able to see the name of your character and your sibling. Please don't use any names that infringe any copyrights, reveal private information, or make others feel uncomfortable. You know, the name Bentoyaro might make other people uncomfortable. It seems there aren't any other players using the name Bentotaro in Dragon Quest X. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Would you like to start the game with this name? Yes. There's actually an introduction story to this. Yeah, it's fine. And once we make our character here, I think we might go into the single player, the offline mode, just to get the prologue out of the way. It could be fun. Not sure if the prologue is translated, though. But, this is not translated. Hachimari no... Skip ball. Oh, do I want to skip? I think it's asking me. Nah. Oh, I think it asked me if I wanted to play the prologue. Perfect. Bento Taro! Yeah. Is the dialogue translated? Hi, sis. Or do I need an API for that? Because that would suck. That would suck. Because I kind of got the translation so I could see the story. There we go. Well, pretty great, huh? Oh, wait, she's evil. she's Sasu. Well, pretty great, huh? Elder Abba said I could ride with her. Right, Abba? Of course, today is special. I never thought the day would come when I could ride on the back of the Galapagod. What a name. Our guardian deity. It pays to live a long life. Oh, yeah. Let's get going, Sasu. I like how her name is Abba, but my name is Sasu, like Japanese. At least the Japanese players won't, you know, point me out too easily. We need to let the others ride, too. Yes, Elder Abba. Come on, Bento Taro, get on. Get on. Here, take my hand. It's okay. You can take my hand. It's perfectly fine. Evil, evil smile. Absolutely not! Huh? We can't take Bento Taro. Why not? He smells. That's just how it is. Excuse me. Ugh, Jesus. Sasu. I knew it wouldn't work. What do you think you're doing? Sorry about that. Oh, the last of this year's pep beans. Jeez, Sasu sure is a fast runner. Bento Taro, are you in there? Holy shit. Hey, sup? Oh, you're still asleep, huh? That's pretty unusual for you, isn't it? What's that? You dreamt that Sasu and Abba were riding on the Galapagod? No way. That could never happen. Foreshadowing. Oh yeah, listen up. It's about Sasu. You said they were going to use alchemy to increase our crop of pep beans tenfold, but they failed and all the beans turned to ash. That's a total bummer, dude. The last of this year's pep beans. Abba's been looking forward to them so much. Isn't it just awful? And it's your sister's fault, so you need to go apologize to Abba in their stead. Not that I need to tell you, because you're totally radical. But Abba's house is the big house on the hill over the bridge. I'm counting on you. Cowabunga, dude. I wake up like, what the fuck was that? Story updated. Now gooding? I guess it's not loading, it's gooding. Yeah, here we are. In Athene Village. Arigato! Sorry. The buttons have definitely changed from last time I played. It feels a little jarring. But I think we'll be okay. Anything to loot? This game's gameplay is technically my dream, like, multiplayer RPG. I love this game. You'll get to see it in a little bit. If you play Dragon Quest XI, it's extremely similar. But in multiplayer, yes. Flirting in broad daylight. Son of a bitch. As I said before, I used to play this quite a lot. It's one of those games that I find very enjoyable. It's chill, it's relaxing, and I'm really excited to be able to actually see the story for a change. Atani... something... Sasaku... Okay. Whatever. Hey, that's not English. Anta no sister. Saying something about Abba. I guess I didn't bother with the non-cutscenes. Let me check something real quick. I don't know. It is looking for the NPC dialogue to translate. I'm not sure why it's not working. No, you'll see it in a much shorter amount of time than that. Forget how you progress. Nah, it just tells me where to go. Hey, actually, even the map names are translated. Water cabin, my house, nurturing land. Cool. I like that. What do we equip with, anyway? Ethine sword, Ethine top, loincloth, and shoes. Simple sword from Ethine village. Requires level 1. 14 attack. Okay. Don't mind me. What's up, little girl? Yeah? Who says that? I don't... The X button. B button. Wow, tutorial. Amazing. This is actually not the MMO part yet. They added a kind of cool feature in this, though, where if you don't feel like running everywhere, if you have the map open, or rather if you have the menu open, they let you warp. Sometimes, anyway. Let you warp to where you need to go. It's kind of neat. Makes getting around a lot easier if you just want to skip through the story. How you doing? I agree. Oh, hey, suddenly speaks English. Zero lost lamb, guided by God. Welcome to our church. What can I do for you? I'm gonna pray. Then confess before God what you have done. That sounds so accusatory. This is how you save in the offline mode, but technically you don't have to do this in the multiplayer. No. Yeah, whatever. Hey, how you doing? Yes. You're a nerd. I like you. I have no idea what you're saying, though. I'm not sure why your dialogue isn't translated. Yeah, sure. I'll absolutely help you with whatever you want me to do. This camera turn rate is, not great, but I do have a button to center it, so we'll be fine. This is Abba's bedroom. I think. Now we head over that way. Dear God, it wasn't me! I blame my evil sister! Bye, man! Bye! Can I jump over this? Can I jump over this? Nope. It's a fake jump. Oh, everyone. I see a chest! Oh my God. Want. I must have treasure. Wait, I also see a pot. Do you have treasure? I want treasure. Nice. Now I can be single. I have a vial that helps me be single. Wait, I don't need help being single. Damn it! Alright. I hope more of the story is translated properly in the game. Hey, 52 gold. Nice. Where am I going? Open up. Yeah. Thanks for chatting, old man. If I remember right, I gotta talk to you. Yes. She gives me something. She gives me a key item. Daiji Namono. You have a vial. Now you can be vile. True. Yes, Naruto don't. Hey, your fat friend had a thing that I can give you. Another Daiji Namono. So what we're getting, if I remember right, is... I want to say a sleep potion of some kind, or like some sleep medicine, because... I don't know, Abba can't sleep. Don't I know that feeling? No worries, we're almost done with this little prelude part. Whoa, I saw the pop in. Terrifying. I do the fast travel thing? No. The story about how Android 17 became a tribal and was fighting with a sword. Nope. I did it. I got the sleep vial. Now let me loot your stuff. Nice. Nice. I got the sleep powder thing. Thank you so much. I speak English now. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna start making it right away. Making what? Oh yeah, I remember now. They make like a very special pillow. I think they sew in like some herbs or something. I don't remember exactly. I don't know if you knew this. I don't know if you knew this, but I'm actually pretty good at sewing, huh? I always make my grandma's clothes for her. Okay, finished. Dekimashita. Or dekta. Have a look. The texture, the aroma, it's all just right. The perfect pillow for a good night's sleep. Those fluffy rice husks and dried antidotal herbs you collect are going to help Grandma sleep much more soundly. Bento Taro. Come on, let's give it to her right now. Follow me. Her room's on the opposite side of the house. Looks like he's carrying like a bag of fertilizer. which it might actually be. I remember there's a little trick to this room. Because I think you can only ever come in here once. What is this thing? Rude. Shinny! That's when I was about to get some sleep. You interrupt me with this nonsense! Sorry. I was actually hoping to replace the pep beans I ran out of, but... The beans! They're gone?! I don't even remember what voice I gave him now. Grandmother, please be careful. Yeah, I'm okay. Now is Now's not the time to be talking about beans! Oh, if it isn't Bento Taro, how nice that you're here. Actually, there's something I need to tell you. Sasu isn't with you? Sheesh. They show up when I don't need them, but when I do need them, they're nowhere to be found. I'm sorry, but you'll need to get Sasu. There's something I want to tell all of you together. Until then, I'm planning on getting some rest. And Shinny, try not to disturb my sleep this time. Yes. She's kind of a bitch. Well, I guess the pillow worked. As he bows and walks the walk of shame. Do I get to go around in here now? Yes. It's important because in this corner, there's a very special chest. It has some Stardust earrings. Which are cool, you know? They give you a good amount of agility. But it's also gonna make the prelude here trivial. Why? I'll show you why. I'm gonna head over to the general shop. Now, we don't carry over anything to the main game from the beginning here. So, it's kind of pointless to hold on to the Stardust earrings. The Sawdust earrings, yes. So let's sell them. This is kind of a little Easter egg or a little trick. Because selling them... You don't speak English. Oh, never mind. He speaks English now. They are worth 1,000 gold. Which is a lot. Wait a second, this item is pretty valuable. Are you sure you want to sell it? Here. Great! And now we can buy all the upgrades we want. Requires level 7. Ooh. I don't think I'll be getting that far. But let's buy some stuff. So, the wand is for casting magic, obviously, but I forget exactly how they function. Yeah, it increases your mending magic. So your healing will be stronger using the wand. So will your attack magic a little bit, but we don't have any, I think. But screw that noise, we're gonna go with the copper sword. Yes. Gonna go with a bronze sword. Your leveling isn't high enough to equip it. Do you still want it? Yeah. Yeah. Sure, I'll just put it in your equipment bag. Ourselves a shield. Nice. You suck too much to use this. I still want it. And we're just gonna get the whole leather set. Your preferred build or whatever it's called in this game. In this game, when you finally get to pick your class, when you level up, after level 10 I think, you earn skill points. And you can spend them in whatever your character class is proficient with, whether it's your weapon, your shield, and then they have their own little class specific skill you can put points into. And you can, like, here's the thing, like, these carry over. So let's say you play a class that can use this one-handed sword, and you max out your one-handed sword skill. If you play another class that can also use swords, your skill will still be maxed out. So then you can take that class's skill points, because they start at level 1 when you switch class to something you haven't played before, and put them into something else. You can kind of accumulate points that way, and accumulate strength over all your classes for an overall stronger character. That being said, I like to play Paladin, which is very heavy and pretty tanky, and they have pretty decent heal over time skills as well. They use a mechanic in this game called Sumo, where you physically push enemies away from allies who are targeting, so they can't reach them. You basically put yourself in the way of the enemy and shove them to the side. It's pretty neat. I like being a tank in this. I also like playing the Entertainer, which is like a jack of all trades with a bunch of support stuff, some attack spells, some healing spells. They do pretty much everything. Very fun class. And the Magic Knight, of course, because I love Spellblades. I could have been buying stuff while I explained that, but I didn't. Sorry. My preferred playstyle is melee with support magic, but I played a bunch. And there's a lot that I like. Playing a healer like the monk with a spear is also pretty fun. And we'll go ahead and buy some of these. Okay. Sorry about all that. We are good to go now. We can finally get into some combat. Which is your standard turn-based combat, but, you know, I find it kind of fun. I like it anyway. Let's go find Sussu. I won't be grinding in the prologue unless I really have to. If you're going outside the village, make sure you're prepared. Oh, I am. There we go. This is what I signed up for. Killing the blue slimes. Let's go. It's a slime! It's a slime! It's a slime, it's a slime, it's a slime. Attack it. Take that, slime. Easy. Kinda overpowered for the blue slimes. So what I was talking about, between rounds, when your turn comes up, you can use your little command list here. You got attack, spell, skills. I don't have anything right now. But, it's fluffing around. If he survives this, my turn comes up almost immediately again because I was waiting for so long that my next turn was queued up. Which can be a legit strategy. Now, these things were actually in like the very early first Dragon Quest as well. Yeah, I leveled up. So let me show you the sumo that I was talking about. Let's say this guy was targeting one of my allies instead of me. If I push against him, if he's lighter than me, I can shove him around. So this way you can put yourself in between allies and the enemy, so if they can't get through you, they can't fight your allies, right? If they try for long enough, they will actually hit you, and then their turn will reset. That's about all I needed to show you, I think, about the combat for now. Oh, and these little glowy things are like random items that spawn. Usually it's resources for crafting in the, Oh, hey. He's aggressive. I didn't know that. You can see my turn comes up a lot slower if I haven't been waiting. Oh, I ran too far. Caught up to me. Combat works exactly the same when you play with other players. Which is really what makes it kind of fun for me. Pretty decent level ups. What's this thing? Is this a recovery spot? Ah! Being attacked by an onion! Yeah, it's quite a bit of health, too. And he sucks. No worries. When I played this back in the day, I had no idea what most of these things said. I just kind of winged it. It's nice to get to see, you know, what they actually are. Cool. Yep, amazing. Onion uses tickle. It's not very effective. Yeah, indeed. I'll put this in, and this too, and then close the lid. I think this one's gonna turn out great. Maybe. A happy hat was created. Sussu received the happy hat. I did it! I really did it! Nani? Huh? Bentotaro. Perfect timing. This is for you, Bentotaro. I think you'll look great in it. Gee, thanks. Thank you so much. Look at that smile she gives us, like, idiot. So what are you doing all the way out here anyway? Blah, 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 blah. What? Abba's calling for me. So that means the day has finally come for Elder Abba to rely on my alchemy? Come on then, we're going to Abba's, and don't forget about the hat I made for you. Sussu has joined the party. Thank you, older sister. Would you like to fast travel back home? Yeah, sure. What, little Tim is stuck in the well? Yeah, pretty much. Back when I first started playing this years ago, you couldn't actually skip through a lot of this. You had to, do this manually. What is your equipment like, lady? Oh, I can't change your equipment. Well. I must hit auto run somewhere. What button is auto run? Oh, okay. Nice. I think she's behind us. Yeah. Abba! Let me be the one to wake her. Bentotaro, grandmother is in a bad mood when she first wakes. Excuse me, grandmother. Bentotaro brought Sussu back with them. Yeah! Grandmother? You're certainly looking lively. I forget what voice I gave you again. Oh well, she slept great, okay. I slept like a baby, it's very well made. Thank you. Good, everyone is here. Now, Shinny, gather the villagers. I will now reveal to them what the Galapagos has told me. Yes. I need to get more water soon. People of Athene, listen to me carefully. As the priestess responsible for receiving the omens from the great Galapagos, I will now tell you what he has told me. Soon, the village of Athene will be destroyed by great calamity. Every last person in this village will die. No way. What kind of omen is that? Is the Galapagos abandoning us? Silence! There's more to the omen. The people of Athene will all die. However, there's still a light of hope left. To the north, in the Clearwater Cave, grows a legendary flower called the Tens Flower. With it, we can escape this horrible fate. Oh, thank goodness. But I've never even heard of a Tens Flower before. Of course, the Tens Flower bloom in a hidden location where none of you have ever set foot. Therefore, I will decide who will pick them. Bentotaro and my grandson Shinny will go and collect the Tens Flowers. And Susu as well, the three of you. A great calamity is upon us, but I will do everything in my power. The Galapagos and I will defend Athene village. Oh, that's our elder. Thank goodness, I can rest easy now. Yeah, over there. A monster! A monster has entered the village! Sorry, that was me. I forgot to slay it. What in the world? Everyone, stand back! Hadouken! Damn. Okay. Nerd magic. Phew. Why? Why did a monster get in? What happened to my barrier that hides the village from the monster's sight? What's gonna happen to us? Abba said we'd be okay, but maybe she was right about our destruction after all. You're right. I can't believe the barrier was broken. Everyone, please calm down. We'll go and get the Tensflower right away. We have to hurry. The Clearwater Cave is far to the north, past the Nurturing Land. Let's pray at my house, then leave right away. We now have a black mage, me, and sister. You know, in hindsight, I could have named the sister Giddy. Oh well. Maybe that's a bit on the nose. Ba 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 ba. All right, let's go. Shidney is obviously the cool dresser of the party. I mean, come on. He's got a cool pot hat with feathers in it. Got a robe. He doesn't have pants. He's leading the show. Excuse me. I love the pop-in when you look into the distance. Old video games, am I right? I don't really need gold anymore. I'm sure you have something really interesting to say. Bye. Yeah, so a cool mechanic in Dragon Quest X, I'm not sure if it's the same in Dragon Quest XI. If you play a mage character, use a staff or a wand, you actually gain MP back for hitting enemies with your magic weapon. It's pretty cool. Another reason why I like playing the Magic Knight, they learn a skill where if, well, you spend 10 of your own MP to restore 100 for the other party members. You don't get anything, obviously, otherwise you have infinite, but yeah, it's very powerful. Where do you guys come from? They're going for my party members, no. Away with you. Oh, got him. Let's see, let's head north this way. Oh, what are you? Phallic Hammer Monster. So they either do a critical or they miss. That's their whole thing. Like that. Ah, I got two of them. And when they get low on health, they usually get angry, which means they try to attack whoever hurt them. It's actually a skill you can learn as the warrior, I think, where you can slap a monster with it and their rage goes away, which can be really handy in managing aggro. I learned Zen. I learned a revive already. Crazy. Oh, chest. It's already quite dark, and my neighbor's trimming his hedge. Weird. Oh my god, it's a slime knight! Yeah, Suraima Knight though. My god, it's so cute. You can't sumo me, I'll sumo you! Ah! It's got decent sumo skill. Oh, there we go. It's got decent sumo skills. I'm so tired. Mm-hmm. The nameless field. The cave is up ahead. So this combat music, you're probably gonna get tired of it, but I used to be in a place on a beach in the actual game where I was grinding out some crab type enemies. So every time I hear this song now, the beginning of it, where it's like da 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 da, all I hear is it's a crab, it's a crab, it's a crab, it's a crab, it's a crab. That's just me though, I guess. Said I learned a new spell. Must be a combat spell. Oh yeah, I know Reheal. Really? Do I know all these spells now? So Reheal is a heal over time, and then later I learn Evac, and then Crack. Right, I learn Crack. Can't wait. Ooh, 2 slime knights. It's a crab, 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 it's a crab. You know, that's just how it is in my head now. Ow. Honestly though, I like games like this a lot. And when you're playing with actual players, I just really like the turn-based combat. Ow. Oh, didn't actually hurt that bad. I wonder if you can zoom out at all. Excuse me. It's a crab, it's a crab, it's a crab, it's a crab, it's a crab. Sorry. So this is a gremlin. His name is Gremlin. You will see other players once we get the online portion. Basically, you go get the Tense Flower, and then you return to the village, and that is the end of the prologue. Then you get to create your character for real and select your class. I'm not sure what I should be starting as. Starting as a mage is kind of fun, but they're so frail. It would be pretty easy to start as like a thief, or because thieves get really decent magic in this. A thief or a monk or a martial artist would be pretty good. Entertainer, of course, is one of my favorites. There's a golem in the way. There's no way I can sumo this thing. He's way too heavy, I think. Or, apparently, it's not too bad. Your equipment weight bears in on how good you are at using the sumo mechanic like this. So that's why paladins are good at it. Their armor is very heavy and they can use the hammer weapon, which is also very heavy. This guy has a lot of physical defense, which means we're not going to be super effective at fighting him. I have to rely on on Shimi to cast magic to defeat it. No, not tension. Tension up is bad news. Tension up is bad news, but he's dead, that's fine. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about the flower hat. Perfect. Fashionable. Excuse me. Bento Taro, there's something I need to tell you. There's something I need to tell you. The truth is, I heard grandmother whispering something that's been bothering me. What's bothering you? She said I'm dumb. Even if we escape our fate of extinction, only one of us can survive. What? Only one? Just one person? Does that mean everyone else is going to die? I don't know exactly what she meant, but if you take it at face value, then that would be the case, I think. That can't be. Don't lose hope. Perhaps grandmother was only referring to the worst case scenario. The Galapagos told grandmother that if we bring back the Ten's flowers, the village will be saved. So for now, let's believe in her words and bring the flowers back to the village. That's right. I believe it too. As long as we get the Ten's flowers, we can save everyone. And I'm standing here in the back with my stupid hat on, like, yeah. Uh-huh. Alright, it's not that far now. Not gonna bother with the treasure that's in here since I can't really use it anyway. But I am gonna bother with my new equipment. There we are. There's also a lot of advanced classes in this that you can play as. You have to learn them first, but there's all kinds of crazy stuff. Like, it's basically a Pokemon class that catches and learns how to use monsters as pets in battle. They're pretty neat. It's also like alchemists, fortune tellers. I think there's like an idol, which one of her skills is being photographed from so many angles rapidly at once, trying to cover eyes and shit, and everything around you gets blinded. It's pretty neat. The Dancer's a pretty cool one too. It's heavy attack mage with dual weapons. This is the place. I read that the Ten's flower bloomed behind this door. I can't imagine how long it's been since this door was last opened. I'm sure that the clear water flowing through this cave is nurturing the Ten's flowers even now. Why are the handles made out of bamboo? Come on, let's go. Oh, well, that was easy. There's tons of them, too. Oh. What is that? Piccolo, is that you? Old man Piccolo.
Burn, burn! All of the Ten's flowers will be burned to ash by me, the great sorcerer Bedora.
Stop!
You're all from Athene, aren't you? I see, so you come to collect these flowers in your hour of need, is that it? But that's not going to happen. You have the power to transcend time, so I can't let you have these flowers.
Transcend time?
I knew it. The people of Athene really are stupid to forget something so important. But it doesn't matter whether or not you forgot. The people of Athene will all die.
We'll see about that, Piccolo. Gotta make sure everyone has regen on. Playing it like a paladin.
Come on, heavy bastard.
Ooh, that typhoon. What a skill. Oof. He knocked me down for a turn. Stop it. Stop it. The flower on my head compels you. Oof. The AI is generally pretty smart. They'll try and hide behind your melee fighters. So the enemy has to like force themselves to move into you. Run away! Fuck your Hula Typhoon. I'll push you away from my party all day. I play Paladin. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, take that, Piccolo. I mean, Sorcerer Bedora. Feed time, 2 minutes.
Idiots. No matter what happens to me, I will still fulfill the mission that the Dark Lord gave me.
No, the Ten's flowers.
Dark Lord, may the time-traveling people of Athene be destroyed by your hand.
What should we do? They burn all the Ten's flowers. How dare you mess with us by saying something ridiculous as transcending time? According to some old books, long ago, we, the people of Athene, possessed the ability to travel through time at will. However, the number of people with that power dwindled over time, and hundreds of years ago, the ability was completely lost. Foreshadowing. That gets me every time. So then, if we lost that power, why did we have to go through all this? It's no use. I can't find any. If even one was left, I could have fulfilled Grandmother's wishes. We did what we could. Let's return to the village. Perhaps there are other ways to prevent the disaster. Sussa, what's the matter? You're looking kind of sus. Over there. Is something glowing? Once you turn your back, I'm gonna stab you. Come on, turn around. Glowing? Shank. I don't see anything. I see it. Here. That's... There's one left. How did you miss it? Look at it. Great work! With this, we might be able to save the village from destruction. You should all be thanking me. I guess my role in all this was to find a 10th flower here. Bento Taro, thank you for bringing me along.
Shouldn't receive the 10th flower. Yes.
Come on, we gotta hurry. We gotta get this flowers to Grandmother. We must hurry. So I think the annoying part of this is we gotta walk back. But such is life. Excuse me. Man, I'm so tired. We might actually break after we get past the prologue. Should we heal everybody? Those healing springs were also not a part of the game when I played this all those years back. Looks like the monsters have despawned though, that makes this easier. I just kind of wanted to show this game off. Since I was going to replay it anyway, I thought, hey, maybe someone else is interested to see what this looks like. This game, much like Final Fantasy XIV, has an extended free trial, where I think all of the first chapter is completely free. You are limited a bit with what you can do, and what classes you can play as. Like, there's 4 or 5 advanced classes you can play as. You're not missing out too much, though. Well, yeah. Excuse me. Totally worthwhile to play through the trial if you can bother making a Japanese Square Enix account and get the game downloaded. It's fun, you know. I like it. The scary part with seeing other players is when they try and communicate with you, and you're like, yes, watashi Japanese desu. Domo, nice to see you. Des. That's strange. There's not a single monster here. Hey, the direction that lightning struck just now. That's the village. We have to hurry. I don't think we gotta walk all the way back. We just gotta get through this map. Well, yeah, bad things are happening. What do I talk about? I don't know. Trying not to fall asleep in my chair over here. If I close my eyes, I'm done for. Oh, jeez, I gotta keep running. Yep, it's gonna keep running. So how was your day? Ionic, non-posthumous, blah blah. How you guys doing? Oh geez, I actually gotta not close my eyes. Almost kind of dozed off there. Whew. Yeah, I think I will too, Ionic. I'm kind of losing it. But hey, we're here. Now we can witness the end of the prologue together. Also, if you guys are interested in what the actual game looks like, I'm more than happy to play this on stream again tomorrow. This plays out on its own, so I'm not gonna read it too much. It's gonna be pretty fast. It's kind of switched between in-game graphics and pre-rendered graphics quite a few times. Oh no! Oh shit. Oops, I accidentally stopped time. What is this light? Time has stopped. No way. What is this? Wait! Bento Taro, don't do this to me. I'm the one who's supposed to protect you. Bento Taro! Bento Taro! Bento Taro! Poof. Huh? What? Huh. That's what. Ah! And he's off. I love this villain. Such a Dragon Ball villain. It's got a great soundtrack too. And he's very evil. Oh. I mean, what are you gonna do, huh? Oh. You know, I kinda wish I hadn't asked. That's probably not a good thing. Somehow I get the feeling he didn't get the flowers to her in time. Hey, my spirit. You can't do that. Goodbye. Yeah, I died too. And this is where the game begins if you skipped the prologue. Pentotaro of Athene, please, awaken. Your life has been cut short by the Netherlord's power, but your soul yet has a mission to fulfill. Hi, it's me. You and the rest of the people of Athene, who lived on this isolated island, could never have known. Outside your island lies the vast and grand world known as Astoltia? Astoltia? Let's go as Astoltia. There exist other races besides you humans that yet still live there. From now on, the 5 gods will lend you their strength. Now, go before the images of the gods and decide into which form you shall be reborn. So yeah, our human form, say goodbye. It definitely is the Isekai anime. So we get to pick a race. I never really played the ogres. Mostly because I don't like the fact that they basically don't have pants. A couple of empty pedestals. We'll take a look at all of these, but I'm probably gonna play Weddy. Which are these people? They're fish people. Called the Weddy. They're very lazy people. Thumbs up as it's called them, lazy. They're pretty neat though, they're pretty neat. Then we have the dwarves. Which are hilarious. I love playing dwarf. I mean, look at him. Look at that face. Look at that face. Super Saiyan. I might play a dwarf this time. I do like the dwarves. These all start in different continents, by the way. Then there's the elves, I believe. The elves are very short, they're also very Asian. Fairy elves. They wield weapons like they're katanas, like one-handed swords and shields. They do the quick draw attack with them. They keep the weapon in the scabbard and they attack by drawing it, and then they sheath it again. And they hold two-handed swords like katanas, so it's pretty neat. I played elves before, and I like it. You know, they're pretty cool for what they are. Then we have the race I refuse to play. I don't know what they're called. But they live in a town that I call Diabetes because it's all made of candy and cake. Yes, the Pukulipo. They are... yeah, they're that. Yep. Yeah, this is a thing. I'm not really... not really a fan. And then we have the ogres. They're big, they're bulky, they're ogres. But they don't understand pants. And you know, I kinda like pants. You guys got any preference in race? Ugh. Terrifying. The crazy eyes. Hey there guys, I'm Ogre Sephiroth. Pukulipo. Now! I'm kind of torn between Weddy, Dwarf, and Elf, honestly. The funny thing about the water people, the Weddy, is that, like, even their combat stances are lazy as hell. Like, they rest their weapons on their shoulders. If they have a staff, they kind of lean on it like they're tired. But, you know, I kind of like it. They kind of draw them back, you know? Lay back. They're neat. They're also the tallest race. No preference, all races equal to me. Nice try, Commander. I'll get you sometime, man. Well, I deleted a Weddy to make space for this character, so maybe we'll just make a Weddy. Why not, eh? I prefer the bluish tinge of Weddy. You can go kinda greeny. Let's make a representation of her human self. I kinda already forget what hairstyle we had. Is this like the Cowboy Bebop hair? Or is that just me? Not sure if I want black hair. Whoa. I mean, that's pretty nice. That's pretty okay. Is that a Gilman from Terror from the Deep? Maybe. It's very possible. With these eyes. Duh. I want some, like, eyes that represent my other character. Let's go with those ones. Yeah, we can do purple hair. This purple or this purple? Left or right? I kind of like this one. This one's okay too. Left purple. Okay. Now we go with eyes. Whoops, eye color. Oh, you know, silver's kind of nice. Silver and gold, I feel, look pretty neat. Red's not too bad. I don't know, I kind of like the look of silver. This looks the most natural, but, you know, who cares about that? Hi, Jojo. It is indeed Dragon Quest X. Go with gold. Why not? Yeah, sure. So we can be a warrior, a priest, a mage, a martial artist, I think, thief, or a minstrel, I guess? I like to call him the entertainer. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm playing it. That's why I'm playing it. Yeah. You're so smart. No, the oh, min-maxer. I see what you did there. Wait, the thief can use hammers? Excuse me? That's new. Oh shit, they kind of switch what kind of weapons these guys can use a little bit. Sure, it's gonna take a while though to explain, but, you know, that's fine. Remind me tomorrow, when I'm not dead inside. Man, I really like the boomerang weapon. It's just a ranged weapon that has potential to hit multiple targets. Who do I play as? Got any preference, chat? I can play anything, I don't mind. All the classes you can pick in the beginning are, you know, strong in their own right. If you want to know what something does, just ask, I'll let you know. The thing is, Jojo, I've actually played this game quite a lot back when it was Japanese only. Finished the version 1 and 2, I think. This game is up to version 6 now, though, so there's a lot of expansions. And because I still have my old account, I just paid for a new subscription, and here we are. Only 5 options, huh? We could do 2 polls, you know, we could do the first 3, then the second 3, and see which one wins out. Yeah, I didn't really know Japanese too well when I started playing either, but I also had my fiance with me who lives in Japan, so it wasn't too bad. I can read a little bit of it now, but it was never enough to really understand the story to any great effect. And, you know, some stats and skills had me completely baffled as to what they were supposed to do. It was very much trial and error. Oh, you pick 5 classes? Okay. I'm gonna pull for this, because this is interesting. No one is polling. Pri is the healer. He's the priest. He can use wands, staves, and spears, actually. Also good at using strong weapons, indeed. Spears aren't bad. They're like a 2-handed defensive weapon. MRT is also hi, Common Rider Ichigo. Nice to see you. This is the martial artist. It's just called Mert for some reason. They had full names in the Japanese original. I'm not sure why they decided to cut them down like this. Maybe this is what they're called in like Dragon Quest XI or something. Okay, we got a split between warrior, mage, martial artist, and thief. That's not helpful. Classic Twitch poll, indeed. also didn't include the Minstrel because we couldn't. Minstrel's my favorite, I'm the most familiar with it, so it would probably be a good idea not to play him if you want to see something, you know, different. There we go. We got a 1 vote for everyone. Great. The Minstrel is great though, you know? There's a nice mix of healing, utility, buffing. You can make them decently damaging if you play with a rod, which is like a bow staff, sorta. I prefer the boomerang. Dagger is also okay. I don't really get access to any magic weapons. Well, I suppose the fans can be considered magic weapons, and some of the daggers can. Which means their spells are a little less effective than they could be, but you know, that's the kind of thing you gotta compromise with when you're a jack of all trades. Well, since we got 1 vote for everything, I guess I'll just pick something. My first choice was the Thief, because I quite like the Thief. They're interesting. But yeah, then there's the Minstrel, which I feel is a very underplayed class. So, Thief or Minstrel? Let's do a coin flip. Of course, I don't actually have a coin, so I'm going to use the browser. Alright, so... Heads says... Thief, and Tail says... Minstrel. It's, Heads, I think that is? It's in Swedish, I'm actually not sure. No, it was Tails. So I guess we play Minstrel. Alright, fine. ChatGPT will tell me a recipe for cake or something, which is actually an explosive. So, you have chosen death. There's a young weady man who unfortunately passed on this day. From this day forth, you shall assume the body of this young man and begin a new life. Now, take this damn book with you. Yay! My new Daijinamono, an adventure log. With that book, the gods will always watch over your actions. Even if you don't pray at a church, everything shall be recorded there. Because you'll be playing online, so you always save. That's how it works. Now go, to the wondrous world of Astoltia. Or Astoltia, I don't know. Stick out your mission, discover the purpose of your rebirth. Why don't you just tell me? Okay, bye! So, you have chosen... sure, it took a lot of time and effort to pull, to flip a coin, but we had Nan Sagul chose for us. Yes, it was a long effort. A big effort. Blah, blah, blah. Japanese, Japanese, Japanese. And here we are. Back in online mode. With our Weddy. I get to choose a server. I'm gonna go on a streaming OK server, because... you know, just in case. Ah, you're finally awake. Now! Some nice sparring going on here. You've really come a long ways, haven't you? Bento Taro. Oh, it has the same name. What a shock. But guess what? I'm the one who's gonna be chosen as the Shellner. Let's finish this, Hyuza. Hey, Bento Taro! Have you seen where Ashik ran off too? No, my attention has been diverted. Crap, I didn't mean to. Ah! Bento Taro! Man, I just started the game. Why am I dead? Oh well. R.I.P. At least my head looks fine for being split in half. When our friend Bento Taro was just a child, they arrived alone in this village on a boat. Old Man Balcha took them in and raised them at the Fia orphanage, where they long dreamt of one day meeting their birth parents. We believe that the days spent in this village have brought Bento Taro joy and rest. Until some asshole cut him in half! Bento Taro now joins to the Mother Sea to begin a new journey. Let's send them off with a smile. Oh, Bento Taro. What a name. If I hadn't called out to you so suddenly, this would never have happened. Whoa now, Rebecca, sweetie. Please, don't cry. Just when I was about to decide on the Shellner, this happens. Yusa. I wasn't trying to kill him, Chief. We were just sparring. Whatever the reason, you cost Bento Taro their life. There will be consequences. No, everyone. As Father Roger was saying, let's send Bento Taro back to the Mother Sea. Fastest game over in history. Goodbye, Twitch. You were a harsh mistress. Oh wait, fine. Wait, I forgot the oven on. Bento Taro? Hey, we're not out at sea. What? He's alive and kicking. What a surprise! Bento Taro has come back to life. Is this a miracle from the god of the sea? They weren't dead! Bento Taro wasn't dead! Hold up, seriously? When I checked their pulse, they were definitely... Sure enough, you're alive. It's like another soul suddenly entered your body. Wow, this guy is, pretty spot on. Well, it seems like I don't have to become a murderer after all. I'll be sure to repay this favor, Bento Taro. You need more training if a weak little hit like that nearly offed you. Yusa! Yusa! What kind of an attitude is that after almost killing Bento Taro? Bento Taro. Dad, please don't blame Yusa. It was half my fault. Blah, blah, blah. Don't you worry about a thing, Rebecca. Blah, blah, blah. I'm safe and sound. I just want to get through this so I can stop and sleep. Well, regardless, you're lucky to be alive. Seems like I'll have to choose between you and Yusa for the role of Shellner after all. Bento Taro's funeral is cancelled. Everyone go home. Go home! Everyone's like, yeah, okay, cool, bye. Oh, the old man knows something. Hello. What? Bento Taro? I rushed back from the store when I heard that funeral was being held for you. Seems I misheard. What a relief. You're a good friend. That's why I was late to your funeral. Besides, my wedding's coming up soon, right? A funeral at a time like that would be, well, not a great omen. Anyways, remember how you promised to help the groom? Ashik, that is me. Ashik, that is me. Find a shell from my bride Keel? There's not much time left. We need to head to the beach northwest of the village to look for one. People say the beach is forbidden, but I'll bet there are tons of beautiful shells there. I'll be there as soon as I finish some stuff I need to take care of. Why don't you wait at the memorial on the beach, Bento Taro? As he runs off. I'll get into a little bit of combat just to show you how absolutely lazy the Wedi are in every way. Even the way they walk is like super relaxed. And their run is kind of like, you know, their arms just kind of dangle. I think it started me with a fan. Yes, it did. Yeah. Ah, I know how this works. Ah, we have all the basic weapons. Handy. Boomerang. I kind of want to fight with a fan just to see what their stance is like. I bet you he fans himself in battle. I don't think I have any money. Oh wow, that's a lot of different currencies. And no, I don't think I have any money. Am I a witty? Yeah. Hang on. Welcome to Weapon and Shield Shop. I have... Where can I see my money? Hey, yeah, you don't have enough money to buy that. Okay, oh, it's up there in the top where the chat is, that's why. It's the chat's fault again. I have 0 gold. Now what you want to do, if you're silly like me, is talk to this lady here. She's not translated, but she asks you, I believe, if you want a special hat that will aid you in leveling up to level 99. Yes, I want one. Yeah. But this hat, I think, doubles your experience gain while it's equipped. As she explains here. And normally, you can, hide things like this. See? So you don't have to show the fact you're wearing it if you're vain like me. Alright, let's see. Let's see, how this fan works out. Let's go slap some blue slimes. We're in online mode now, by the way. We can run into other players. I just went on a very empty channel. What the? What is this pose? I'm confused. Yeah, it's quite the pose. Slap. Slap. When I walk, I fat myself. Nice. He might be a drunk food master, yeah. Da-da. I learned heal. Nice. Minstrel already becoming good. I think it's because the translation has translated all the names of NPCs into, English. I had the choice between hiragana or katakana. I looked to see if there was actual English letters, but I couldn't use them, so I didn't. All the loot. Let's try a different weapon just for fun. I think the knife that just kind of dangle in front of themselves. If I remember right. I guess the males are kind of okay with their weapons. They're holding my hip while I slash animation though. That was a thing. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I love the hip slash. That's nice. He's fluffing around. Let's also try the boomerang, one of my favorites. It is weak, but it can hit multiple targets. Swoosh. Swoosh. I'm not sure if you can use a shield with it. The strong enemy bonus means it's my level or higher. Or around my level. And of course we have the bow staff, or whatever you want to call it. The rod. I guess it's really the females that are really lazy with their animations. The male lady's doing okay. Walking with it as usual is kind of lazy. You know, I'm just hanging out. Bonk. I think my favorite animation with these guys is the one-handed sword. They just kind of lean it on their shoulder. So yeah, this is Dragon Quest X. Now I can probably do the warp thing if I wanted to, right? Let's see. Still won't let me. Interesting. What if that's the thing it won't let me do because I wanted to do the, prologue. It's very possible. Well, let's get over to where we need to be and we'll stop for tonight. But if you want to see more of this and, you know, we'll continue the main story and all that, just let me know. Am I earning skill points already, I wonder? Yes, I am. Very nice. I got 5 skill points. So these are the different kind of skills we can learn as a minstrel. We got the fan skill, the rod skill, dagger, boomerang. Then we have unarmed for some reason. Fisticuffs. This is not claws, this is literally unarmed. Unarmed is kind of okay to learn because it means, you know, you don't really need to buy weapons for your character for a while. You can just kind of not equip a weapon and you'll be fine. Interestingly, not sure which one I should take. Man, the first 3 points in rod skill is an extra 10 attack. That's actually really nice. So a purple skill means it's a utility of some kind, like a debuff or a buff, or it does something other than damage. A green skill means it's a kind of recovery skill, and red means it's just damage. Actually, let's see. The flower power skill dazzles nearby enemies. Ooh. A self heal over time. That's actually really nice. It'll cost 3 MP as well. More damage to water type enemies. Hits nearby enemies 4 times. Butterfly bop. Neat. Get a leg sweep. AoE knockdown. It can't miss, but deal more damage to zombie types. Party pooper. Counterweight is a good skill. What did boomerangs get? I don't remember. Ah, yes, I remember this, because sometimes in battle you run into gold or silver slimes, which if you manage to kill them, they have like, I don't know, 5 hit points, but you can only ever do 1 point of damage to them, and you miss a lot of the time, and they can run away. But if you do use this, like the Metallicer, you can get the metal slimes really easily, which will get you sometimes a ridiculous amount of experience or gold. So boomerangs are good for that. I don't know what deafness is. Twoomerang. If you stand still like this, kind of AFK, enemies don't aggro and they can't initiate a fight with you. So standing still and going through your menus and stuff is perfectly safe. So some of these skills says EX, which means once you learn this, you can only use it on this particular class. But that also means if I got Pratfall, I can use this no matter what class I am when I go to change it. Natural Charm. Stubborn Slap is very handy. You just run over and kind of like clap him in the face. And it cures paralysis, dazzled, sleep, and confused. I'm not sure what I want to get. I guess we'll start with a class skill. Why not? Show you what that looks like. It's one of my favorite skills, after all. It's effective, there's lots of enemies around, too. It fails quite often. Oh, I didn't learn it. I'm a fool. Hang on. I'm a buffoon. Let's try that again. Alright. How do I... Oh, confirm. Duh. There we go. I learned Predfall. I'm a mood maker title. Alright, we'll show you guys the ultimate skill in the game. I don't know if you're ready for this. Here it goes, though. Ultimate skill. Ugh. Ta-da! It missed. I'm sure you can see why it's the ultimate skill. If it does hit, it knocks him down, and you get a point of tension. Tension is kind of like charging up a extra damage gauge, which goes away with your next attack. Ooh, 3 skill points. But nice. I want to try using it again. I want to see if I can hit something with it. It's actually really decent if you're fighting a lot of enemies, because it will try and target every single one. And he laughs. And I get a point of tension. And when there's laughing, he wastes a turn. He can't do anything. Let's hit him with the tension. Bam! That's 12 damage. I think that's good enough, though. Let's go to where we need to go, and we'll stop there. And you know what? Because I don't really use it, I haven't really used it before. Let's go with the fan this time around. We'll become the fan master. Master of fans. I could save here, actually. I don't really need to, but I might as well. Eventually you get these, like, guide stones or whatever. Yes. Yep. 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 Abort adventure. Yeah, it's fine. You've been resurrecting the Church of, Yeah, I'd like to interrupt my adventure for today. I hope you had a good night's rest, and now good night. What? That's not English. I hope you slept well. Okay, good night. Thank you for playing. Where do you want to go after this? I want to log out and exit software. Okay. I know it wasn't a very long stream, but I did promise 2 hours, and we got 2 hours, just about. So, hey, I did it. Ah, man, I look forward to sleeping. It's been a long, long day, and I barely got any sleep last night. It's rough. Sleep well, good morning, indeed. Anyways, that's part of Dragon Quest X. I quite like the game, but I'm also really, like, charmed by these old-school turn-based kind of games. Especially when it's multiplayer. You know what I mean? Like, having a friend or two to play with in a party in this is so much fun. It's literally just so much fun. And I look forward to being able to do it while actually understanding the story and all the menus and everything. So, yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Maybe I'll have to recruit someone. Maybe I'll recruit Yeti. And of course I'll help Jojo with it tomorrow as well. Stretch. Alright. Time for me to get some water and then get some sleep. So, thanks for joining me with this silly little game tonight. And, you know, I look forward to seeing you next time. Which, according to my schedule that I wrote today, that will be tomorrow. Hooray. Anyways, guys, be good to each other. Take care. And I'll see you next time. Have a good night.